I've had several clients who were incarcerated, and afterwards they came to me because they wanted to clean up their credit reports and rebuild their credit. And I did so. And surprisingly, if you've been incarcerated, it's actually a lot easier than you would think to fix your credit and rebuild your credit. And here's why. Because if you've been incarcerated, that means for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever, you haven't made any mistakes. You haven't been able to create any recent bad credit. That means all of your negative credit on your credit report is old credit. Old negative credit is a lot easier to delete than recent credit. So even though you've been incarcerated, that's one good thing in your favor, is that it's easier to delete all this old credit. Another reason is since you've been incarcerated, when you get out, there's a good chance that you're not going to be at the same addresses or address that you were before when you created all the negative accounts. And that's another thing that helps, because all these old negative accounts, they lost track of you. Obviously, they couldn't contact you for the time you were incarcerated. So that's another thing that helps me delete some of these old negatives. And additionally, as far as coming out of incarceration and rebuilding your credit, I always advise clients just to start with what's called secured credit cards, where you just leave a deposit, $200, $300, and $400, and the creditor will issue you a Visa or a MasterCard, which appears on your credit report. If you use it, just pay the bill on time. You don't have to use it. And you'd be surprised at how quickly your credit is going to grow with just having old negatives, that I can probably delete a lot of them, and then good new positive accounts. So if you've been incarcerated and you're out, you want to rebuild your life, rebuild your credit, contact me. I'll give you a free credit repair analysis and estimate.